Tonight's show is Murder Mystery. And before, a little short form extravaganza for you. In order to start the show, federal law does stipulate that I must acknowledge all Patreon members who are in the audience. If you are a Patreon member, go ahead and yell real loud! I know some of you aren't Patreon members. No lying. Get those credit cards out. Let's go. Do it right now. Look, for those of you who are not Patreon members, very serious. You can easily become one. The next time you're on the internet watching some casual pornography, go ahead and open up another tab. Go to patreon.com, look up Porch Improv, and for the low price of $5 a month, you too can become a patron of the arts. You get exclusive digital content and free tickets to shows just like this one. Go ahead and check it out. Now, a couple of little housekeeping things. There will be an intermission at some point next Thursday. We'll let you know when it's happening. Just hang tight. When that comes, you can return to the bar area, use the bathroom. The way that the restrooms are operated, there's basically two on each side of the bar. One for men, one for women. Go ahead and go out there, pick your gender, and have fun. That's all we care about. Anything else, Danger, before we begin? Anything you want to say to the crowd? It's a good-looking audience. You should say something. He has nothing to say to you. Let's go ahead and get this started, folks. Here we go! I'm going to introduce your hosts for the evening. They are John Brennan and Brian Halverson!
How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
We'll do it again. Yeah. Awesome,
Hey,
friends. This is Bree Improv.
This is my friend John Improv.
That's right.
Hi, friends.
Welcome.
Friends. I've noticed that I've said friends. I obviously need some friends.
Friends.
Well, hello. Who's ready for a freaking holiday weekend? Happy almost 4th. Yeah.
That's
it's
right.
Exciting. It's exciting.
Friday.
Well said, John. Well said.
If you're from out of town, give me a little clap. Who's here for the weekend? Where are you from, friend? Chicago.
Woo! Heard of it?
North or south? Lies! You're from Illinois! No. What part of Chicago? North side. Awesome.
Nice.
Thanks for joining us.
Cool.
We have someone over here. Where are you from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Ooh.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Midwest is representing.
That's right. Coming in hot.
Does Ohio count as the Midwest?
Yeah.
Today it does.
Sure, right? Yeah.
You're from the Midwest, buddy.
Anyone else out of towners? Oh, are you pointing? You're calling her out?
Can't see. Can't see you.
Arizona.
Also the Midwest. No.
Yes, that's right. Very good.
Cool. So, do we have any locals?
Woo!
Okay, good. I hear you. We like you.
Yeah.
So there may be some people who don't know what the fuck improv is.
That's right. It's a family-friendly show, so we don't say fuck shit or anything like that.
Yeah. Super family friendly.
Yeah, it's a band.
Invite your children onto the stage.
That's right.
But it does mean that we don't know what's going to happen, and we are going to come to you periodically for suggestions, and that's how the show is going to be made. It's going to be made up on its feet. No
That's
script.
right. That's right.
No script.
We don't pick on you, but we do call on you.
Yeah.
So you must participate. Participation is required.
Yes, but not mandatory.
Not mandatory. That would be weird. That'd be a different country. But here, it's required, right? You still just do what you want. On the count of 3, everyone say your favorite color. 1, 2, 3. There it is. We're getting them.
I got a lot of blues.
We got a lot of blues. I heard an orange in there.
Ooh.
Sneaking it in. Go ahead and shout out randomly your favorite late night snack. Hit me.
French fries.
French fries. What's that?
Pop-Tarts?
Popcorn.
Ooh,
Cereal. Which kind of
That's a
y'all?
breakfast.
Chicken tenders.
Cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon
Okay.
toast. Yeah. Banana. Straight up banana. All right.
First of all, half of these late night snacks were morning snacks.
Yeah. Late night until like 7 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. I respect that. You guys are party animals. You guys do a lot of cocaine, and I respect that. Awesome. So we got the late night snacks
Yeah.
covered.
What you got for a Brie?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, what would I want? I want to know. What do I want to know about you, filthy beasts? I want to know. What was your favorite, like, growing up, your favorite, like, cartoon that you used to watch in the morning?
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer! Cool!
Mighty Mouse. Yes.
Smurfs! Oh my gosh, I used
What was
this for
that?
cereal. I threw up with blue. What else? Yeah.
Angry Beavers.
What was that? Oh,
What was that
Tom
on
and Jerry,
Cartoon Network?
classic.
Very nice.
Gummy bears! Yeah.
Bouncing here and
They're
there.
everywhere. Hi, and you're everywhere.
Scooby-Doo. All right, now let me hear some emotions. Just shout out some emotions. Angry. Whoa, a lot of angry. We're working on it.
Happy!
Frustrated. frustrated, happy. All right, so now sweet, some of you yelled at emotions. I want you to do it again, but I don't want you just to say the emotion. I want you to stand up and feel the emotion as you say it. All right, go ahead. Who's the brave souls right here? Yeah! There's a leader among you. Who else we got? Frustrated. Frustrated, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, who else we got out there? See, the tension's rising. Happy! He's like, I'm not.
Rage!
All right. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, you two. Like, all right, she's driving. There it is.
Amazing, John. We're gonna like get me freaked out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. So she's sitting with you all.
Awesome. All right, so we will periodically come to you, and you will call out things, and we will appreciate it. If we don't come to you, please, if you don't mind, this is a live theater, so we can hear you if you're whispering and things like that. So please, now's a good time to shut off that phone. Shut that phone off. Shut that phone off. Shut the phone off. You like my song? No one does. I'll admit it's made up.
Now that we'll be present with each other for an hour to 3 hours, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're gonna bring other people up, but as we bring them up, I want you to count it down with me. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This first game's called Freeze Tag. What's going to happen? 2 people are going to start a scene. So on the back line, we'll yell freeze, clap, they'll freeze, tag them, and they'll start a whole new scene. And you guys say, ooh. Here it is. All right, to get us started, I need a word like love, revenge, or doctor. All right, these scenes, that's like love and revenge, I get it. All right, these scenes are inspired by doctor. Can we get started with a round of applause?
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, I'm in so much pain, sir.
How do you think I feel?
I don't want to freeze.
Here! Come on! Oh, here we go, buddy. Oh, Betsy!
My bad.
I swear to God, if he pitches the wrong thing, I'm gonna punch his lights out in the locker room.
Are you talking to me again? Because I'm just the umpire.
Okay, the baby's coming.
You're doing great, honey.
It's coming. Oh my God!
Blue for 2, set. Fuck, just one.
Dad, why do we have to be bank robbers? Can't we just be
Because we gotta make some money, son. That's right. Get your hands up. Your mother's doing great.
Let's hear it for Jesus!
Let's hear it for the devil. Give me your sins. We got the devil's dandruff coming through.
You guys ever feel bad about killing all those Spanish people?
Never. They're wearing red!
Yeah, but I mean, like, can't we just get along? What happened to your horns, man?
Freeze! I'm not sure these antennae are gonna pick up the aliens, George.
It's working, honey. It's working. Look, it's working.
Yes, freeze.
You guys look ridiculous.
You look like shit.
The next game we're gonna play is called Forward and Reverse. It harkens back in the days when you had a remote control. When I say forward, they go forward in the scene. When I say reverse, I have to do things backwards. It's hard. Can I get a fun physical activity you might do on like a cool vacation or something?
Hiking.
Hiking? Yeah, like maybe like what, any kind of hiking? Where are they? What kind of, ice?
Mountains.
Mountain hiking. I love it. Because, well, I think of Savannah hiking. It's just walking. Awesome. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Sick elevation, bro.
Buzz, you said it.
Reverse.
You said Buzz.
Bro, elevation sick.
4.
Sick elevation, bro.
Buzz, you said it.
Birdie, birdie. Birdie, birdie.
Reverse.
Birdie, birdie, birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Ow! Bitch.
Reverse.
Bitch. Ow! Birdie, birdie, birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Ow! Bitch.
That bird punked you.
Reverse.
You punk bird. That bird punked you. Bitch.
Reverse.
Bitch. Bitch.
Reverse.
Bitch.
Dude. Let's go.
No.
Fuck these birds.
Reverse.
Birds. Fuck these. Birds. Let's go. Let's.
Bitch.
Let's go. Fuck these birds.
Reverse all the way to the beginning.
Birds. Fuck these.
No.
Go let's.
Bitch.
Ow. Bitch.
Punked. You punked got. Bitch.
Bitch. Ow. Birdie, 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 birdie.
Can I please get Heidi and Sean on stage? We're gonna do a game called Columns. Now for this game, I'm gonna need a volunteer from this side of the audience. Is there a volunteer? You can't volunteer someone else. You gotta volunteer yourself. If you don't mind, someone. You don't have to get up on stage. Just need to hear your voice. This side. And I'll be patient.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Can I get your first name?
Dalton.
Dalton. Everyone, give it up for Dalton. Awesome. Dalton and Heidi here are partners. Whenever Heidi pauses during a sentence, Dalton will finish the sentence for her. If you're married, you already know how to do this. So, Heidi, please just know you and Dalton, we'll come back to y'all. Now this side, we need a partner for Sean over here.
Me.
Yes, what's your name?
Meg.
Meg! Hi. Meg, Sean, Meg. Awesome. Just like Heidi, whenever Sean pauses, Meg will finish his sentence for him. No one else should be speaking, by the way. Sometimes we get some weirdos talking. It should just be Dalton and Meg. Sound good? Awesome. So let's practice this skill. Heidi.
Well, the other day I went to the doctor to get some cream for my
Hemorrhoids.
hemorrhoids.
There it is. There it is, Dalton! Awesome, Dalton.
Man, these green beans have weird ingredients in them. Sugar and
Cheese.
cheese.
Nice! Great job, Meg! All right, what's a fun activity you might do on a date?
Mini golf.
Mini golf. These two people work at a mini golf place. Let's start off with a round of applause.
I've never understood why there's a caddy
Why
at a
there's
mini
a-
golf course. Why do I have to caddy?
Deborah, it's for the VIPs. They pay extra money for a caddy. You think they're gonna break their back for mini golf?
It's one fucking club. It's one club.
I understand, but they're VIPs. I can help you out.
I've got dreams, man. I
Read books all day.
wanna read books all day, you know.
That does sound nice. I'm really into books too. I read Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and
Captain Underpants.
Captain.
That is some quality. When you gotta flip the book back and forth to make it like it's
Oh,
animated.
and then his underwear's just going up and down and up and down.
That is so good. And, you know, I bet you got dreams. I bet you don't want to just be a cashier. Maybe you want to be
A porn star.
a porn star. I've seen you in the locker room. You got some stuff in those pants. Those pants are not empty.
I thought about being a porn star, but my mom's really against, jobs like that. Even though it pays super well.
Yeah.
I was thinking, of being a
Jockstrap cleaner.
jockstrap cleaner.
You would be so
Oh, I actually really enjoy cleaning your jockstrap the most.
You know, that gives me feelings inside like
Anger.
anger! Anger that you're touching my jockstrap without asking. Personal space, man!
It's a passion of mine. You understand? I really enjoy.
I understand, but me too.
Yeah. Okay, I won't clean your jockstraps anymore, but maybe I can still
Squat thrust.
squat thrust for you.
That I would
Awesome! The next game is called Playing God. Can I get John and Matt on stage? Yeah. What is a fun location? Somewhere you want to go someday, or someplace.
The moon.
Barbados.
The moon. Awesome, the moon. We're gonna be on the moon. John is going to be playing God. Be careful up there, Johnny.
that's right.
And Matt and I are your bitch. So we're on the moon, and we have to do whatever John says. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Look, Neil, I don't know why you had to go first, all right? We talked about it up there, and you just fucking pushed me aside.
Hey, I'm pithy as hell, okay? I say cool things. That's why they put me out first, okay?
Buzz Aldrin had cool things to say, too, all right? I was gonna be like, yeah! Boom! I was gonna spike a football. What?
I found some cool dust out
Oh,
here.
wow, Neil found
The
something.
dust slowly forms into a burning bush.
Oh,
What the hell, Neil? Put that out! You can't start fires up here! What the hell, Neil? Jesus!
When he's putting it out, it turns into a puppy.
hey.
Oh, of course, Neil gets the puppy.
The puppy gives birth to another puppy.
Double puppy!
Oh.
The gestation period on the moon is fast.
I don't need your charity, Neil.
Lightning.
Ah! Stop! Neil, what the fuck?
I wasn't me. I just.
Oh, it wasn't you.
Lightning.
Ah, Neil!
I'm a spiteful god.
Now I know it's you.
No, these puppies, man, they just need a dad.
Need a dad?
Yeah, I got this one needs a dad.
His heart grows 3 sizes this day.
I guess Buzz Aldrin could be a dad.
Yeah. Let it lick your face. Its little puppy tongue will caress you, and change you. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna die, man.
It'll be worth it. Oh, wow, I've never felt such joy.
Take the dog. Yeah.
Thank you, Neil.
The puppy becomes a snake.
The fuck, Neil! Neil! No! Neil!
A lovely snake.
Oh, Neil.
We are going to do a game. John and Matt, I still need you up here.
Oh.
John and Matt and I would like to do something where we give someone the best day they possibly can.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we did an audience volunteer who we could just ask 3 or 4 questions of. Who would like to volunteer?
See you, gentlemen, right back.
What's your name, friend?
Andrew.
Hey, Andrew! Yay!
So Andrew, this is going to be your best day. So Andrew, is there a historical figure that you have a favorite of? Yeah. Or even just your top 10, one of them. That you would like to meet or maybe hang out with?
George Washington.
George Washington.
Classic for a reason. Yeah.
Andrew, George Washington, historical figure. Now, is there a celebrity that you'd like to meet, or do you even have a celebrity crush? Either one.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Hot. All right, so we got our historical figure, George Washington. We got Terry Crews. Now, if you could go anywhere in the world, or even like an Airbnb experience, what's a location that fits on the stage that you would like to go to?
Let's go to Frankfurt, Germany.
Ooh. Frankfurt?
I would ask, why Frankfurt?
I have a bunch of family there.
Oh, okay, family. Nice.
How's family there?
Yeah, that sounds nice. Awesome, we love it. And then, keep going.
Yeah, and then an activity. What is an activity that you would like to do?
Bucket list kind of
Bucket list kind of thing. Some people say hang gliding kind of stuff.
Bungee jumping.
Ooh.
You've never bungee jumped.
No.
Where would you like to do it at? Or does it matter? Or like is it if the opportunity came up, you'd do it?
Yeah, absolutely. I Let's go Australia.
Okay. Bungee jumping, Australia. All right, sweet friends. We're gonna go back through Andrew. We're gonna give him the best day ever with incredible likeness. We have Matt Nickley here. He's gonna be playing Andrew in all of these scenes here. Bree and I are gonna go through all those 4 things. To recap, we have George Washington, we have Terry Crews, we have Frankfurt, Germany, and we have bungee jumping. Can we get started with a round of applause?
Jan, you want some bratwurst?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
And a Steiner beer!
Whoa, Aunt Mary, you're the coolest.
I love my family!
Oh, okay, wow. Aunt Mary, that's like, what?
You don't like a kiss in the mouth?
What? Aunt Mary, that's really not why I come to Germany.
You come to eat? Yes?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yet?
Yeah, Aunt Mary, Russian?
Yes!
Aunt Mary, who are we?
Who are we?
Oh,
What?
I'm not chopping down this cherry tree.
George Washington!
How do you know my name?
I'm Andrew, I'm from the future.
Oh, wow.
You don't know it yet, but God, you're gonna be cool and you better enjoy your teeth now. Hey, George, I didn't mean to catch you, but were you chopping down that cherry tree?
I cannot tell a lie. I am chopping down this cherry tree because I want to get to the top of that cherry tree and eat those delicious, delicious cherries in my mouth.
George, that makes it less impressive. I thought, like,
What'd you think?
figured it'd be like because the cherry tree was like in the way of freedom or something.
Oh, yeah, that's it too.
George.
My dad's oppressing me by telling me.
Yeah, George!
Hey there, Andrew. I'm a Sheila.
Oh, you are Australian. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, I get, you know.
You love to bungee?
I've been wanting to bungee, but I've never been to the right country.
Stretchy, stretchy. Time for
Oh, Sheila, really?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you're a Sheila named Sheila?
I'm a Sheila named Sheila.
How does this, I don't, do I just jump?
First, take the harney over there.
All right, well,
Put it around your mini.
you guys have such weird, all right, Harney.
Have you had
maybe-
brekkie already?
You know what I have for brekkie? A banana.
Yeah. So you get it on you, and
Alright.
you just get right here, and you get to the edge. You
Get
know?
right on the edge?
Yep, yep. And
Do I
then
have
we're
a-
just gonna jump. We're gonna leap even.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we're gonna leap. Are you
Hey.
ready?
I love you.
Whoa.
I felt bad because I didn't say it to my aunt in Germany earlier.
It's all
So I
good.
just want to say I love you.
You know-
We probably won't see each other again.
We may not never see anyone
I'm
ever
Andrew. I
again.
go to improv shows sometimes.
Oh, nice to see you, Andrew. Oh, you ready with me?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Foster!
Hey, bro, can you spot me real quick?
What?
Hey,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
you spot Terry
yeah,
Crews?
yeah,
Can you
what?
spot Terry Crews?
I
Oh, well,
don't go to
easy,
gyms so
easy,
much.
easy. It's boundaries, boundaries, boundaries,
What?
boundaries.
Whoa.
Boundaries. No, just spot me. I can feel the tip of your dick. Get away from my back. Get away from my back.
If you're
Get
not
away from my back.
All right. Are you Terry Crews?
Am I Terry Crews? I said, can you spot Terry Crews? I'm now looking in the mirror. Do I look like Terry Crews? Do I talk like Terry Crews? Because I know
Yeah,
who
you
Terry
definitely
Crews
Terry
is.
Crews. Oh, I'm rock hard now. Terry, what are you doing?
Rock, sometimes he's my workout buddy. He's the
Oh,
guy.
dude, that would have been even cooler.
That's it.
What are you
Even
doing?
cooler. I thought I was your guy.
No, I mean just have both of you in the same setting.
Hey, how many push-ups can you do?
Like 4.
I buy that.
Yeah.
I buy that.
Hey.
You want some creatine?
Fuck yeah, I want some creatine. Shake it up.
Creatine
Yeah.
machine.
We got story.
Sorry.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get my whole cast on stage?
Yes.
We're gonna do a group story. We're gonna tell a story that has never been told before. Maybe there's a reason for it. We'll find out. Can I get an adjective? A descriptor word.
Crazy.
Crazy. I love it. So we've got crazy. Totally unrelated. Can I get a kind of animal?
Horse.
Horse. And then can I get like an action word?
Jump.
Jump. The crazy jumping horse. That is the name of this story. This cast right here is going to tell you the story on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Once upon a time, there was a young mayor who had aspirations and dreams to be the jumping champion of Australia. And she trained every day with her human,
Paul. And Paul said, butterscotch, this will be the year, in a good Australian accent. This is going to be the year where we win the Sydney horse jumping competition that happens.
But that's Southern Australian. Had no idea that inside of Butterscotch's poor little brain was a disease. Tiny little disease that festered in the hot Outbackian sun.
Outbackian sun, where it marinated and she became crazy. In some places they called her loco.
Loco. So Mare struck down Paul with her hooves and smashed on his head and then took off.
And then took off running across the outback so that she could be free from Paul and from the crazy shit going on in her brain. But it didn't work.
Because if you've ever been in the Outback, you know yourself. You can't outrun crazy. It lives within you. And she met a dingo. And said, what's going on, dingo? I'm fucking Butterscotch, the jumping horse. And he said, I'm a fucking dingo. You want to be best mates? And they became best mates.
Then she smashed the dingo's head and then took off Lamore
into the night. And she said, what am I doing now? I'm a crazy, murderous mare. No one will ever take me to the Australian Open now. And then she came across
a Women's Correctional Institute. And they said, hey, you're fucking perfect for us, mate. All of a sudden, they were from Liverpool. And it was perfect because it was Women's
Studies Day at the Women's Correctional Institute. So they were learning all about butterscotch and women's horses and female problems of the brain, if you know what I'm talking about.
If you know what I'm talking about. And then the women jumped on top of the horse and tried to ride her off into the distance, and she bucked them off and smashed their heads too, and ran and broke out of the prison, and all of the women inside of
The yard stood up. Now we have zombie Australians saying, you can't kill us that easily. And the
Now at this point, Joe Biden has a big problem on his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, this next game is called New Job, Old Job. Very simple title, very complicated situation, okay? John and Bree are gonna be working at a new job together, but they each have old jobs that they just can't seem to shake off their backs. So, for John Brennan, what was John's old profession?
He was a prostitute.
He was a prostitute. That's hard to shake.
The oldest profession.
Exactly. Now, Bree Ann Halverson also has an old profession, something not at all located near the prostitute area. She was a farmer. Fantastic. Now, this ex-prostitute and this ex-farmer have a new job where they are co-workers. Something very far away from prostitutes and farmers. They're now cops. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the ex-prostitute, ex-farmer, current police officer.
Time to give a ticket. My first ticket, yeah! People love that.
That's right. Job, let's check the meter here.
Ooh.
I once gave a hand job at 90 miles per hour. I didn't move my hand at 90 miles per hour, but I gave a hand job and we're going 90 miles per hour.
Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with giving a hand job, you know? Just the speed.
Well, it's just the price.
Speeding.
It's just the
Yeah.
price.
No, it's just the speed.
That's what the price is.
Speed.
Yeah.
No, the speed.
Oh, you're saying.
The
Oh,
speed.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I see.
As
what you're
police
saying.
officer,
As
I have
police
no
officer.
problem with
Yeah.
hand jobs.
Noted.
Hey, you brought it up, you know? Yeah.
I'm worried our bikes might not be able to catch the speeders. I mean, I got my radar gun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything.
I don't think we're yielding a lot out
We're
here.
not
you
yielding
know?
a lot out here.
Yeah, it's been a pretty dry season.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Maybe just some parking tickets. Whoa, Doug McDougal, you all right?
It's rough, you know?
Yeah, what's going on?
My way of life. Gone.
Oh, I felt that way before.
Right?
Yeah. I was 20 years old, high on meth, and I decided to sell my body to a sailor. It was a good time.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
He gave me
I'm a
3 wet willies and chicken nuggets.
Yeah. I have a similar similar story.
Okay.
It was lambing season, and I had to birth a couple lambs. Same thing, right?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, basically.
I was
same.
once caught in an orgy with a lamb. But at that point, you didn't know what had fur, what had hair. It was a good
You know,
time.
one time I had a horse that was friends with a dog.
Is that
And I got it on Instagram, and people loved it, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh,
I
wait.
got kicked off Instagram.
Wait,
Oh,
there's a woman who just jaywalked.
oh wow.
Wow. She
You wanna-
crossed that
wanna write-
street over there.
You want to write? You want to get this one, McDougal?
Do I want to? Where's my
Do you
hoe?
want to get this one?
I need a rake or something. I need something in my hand.
I don't like to cross streets. I just like to work the corner myself.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable in the road. I'm comfortable just hanging tight here until someone picks me up.
No.
Yeah. I like the crimes to come to me.
No, I'm gonna get her. Cock-a-doodle! No!
There you go, McDoodle. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, wow. God, your intensity and rage look like a Saturday night on River Street.
It was a good harvest.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Listen, maybe we should go down to the precinct.
Oh, I'm not comfortable there.
We are gonna play a game called Naive.
Yes.
Matt is going out.
I'm leaving.
Oh, wow, he's going that way. Make sure you go far enough, Matt. Okay. We want Matt to go far enough away where he won't hear us, because we're going to play a game called Naive. Matt's going to come back in and have to guess some of the stuff that we talk about. The first thing that he's going to have to guess is...
A location that fits the stage. Last week we got the attic at Boxy Loxy. What is a location, maybe in Savannah, maybe not, that would fit on the stage?
Batman's basement.
Say it again.
Batman's basement.
Wow. I was thinking of somewhere in Savannah. I'm like, where is that?
Batman's basement.
Love
Sweet.
that.
So if he says Batman, can you guys all snap? Because he didn't get Batman's basement, but he's close. So you're just letting him know he's close, and then when he says Batman's basement, you say, yay! But you guys gotta do it. You guys gotta do it. Here we go. Batman's basement. Alright, that's the first one.
Awesome. So totally unrelated to Batman. We need an object.
That would not be in Batman's
Yeah,
basement.
nothing related to that.
A blueberry pie.
A blueberry
pie.
pie. That sounds delicious.
That
Thank you.
sounds scrumptious.
I'm so into it. And then last but not least.
Yes, what is a phrase you would say to your friend as they're leaving their apartment to go out clubbing or go out partying on a Saturday night? Something you would say to your friend?
Don't let the door hit you in the...
Let's say it again?
Don't let the door hit you in the ass.
That's what you say to your friend?
That's rude. Do you hate your friends?
Yeah, don't let the door hit you.
No, you said be careful, bitch.
We heard this one first. So don't let the door hit you in the ass.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass. All right, so Batman's basement.
Yes. Blueberry pie.
Don't let the door hit you
in the ass.
in the ass. All right, friends, we're gonna see if we can get all three. All right,
Get back.
you let Matt come on back in.
He's trying to smoke a cigarette.
That's right, yeah. All right, can we get started with a round of applause?
Oh, hey guys, sorry I'm late.
It's
No
okay.
worries, just storing all these gadgets.
Yes, it's fine. You're fine.
Bob, what happened to you?
I'm okay, but Bruce is having a rough
I'm
day.
having a bad day.
Oh, Bruce, what happened to you?
Everything, nothing, the elite.
The elite?
Yes.
Alfred, with all the questions,
You
slow
know
down.
what? You're right. I forgot. All right, let's just store all this techno giz at the Apple Store.
No, we're gonna leave it right here.
We're not putting it far.
We're not going. We can't. People can't see this shit.
Hey,
What?
Hey, I see I
Bruce?
saw a symbol outside in the night sky.
Bruce, we're cleaning. You can't go to work right now.
Fine. I'll keep cleaning.
Bruce, you're working nights?
Yeah, I'm working nights. There was a symbol in the sky.
A symbol, the Batman symbol.
Yeah.
Wait, Mr. Wayne. I forgot. I am Alfred. Yes. Oh,
Well,
who
Alfred.
are you?
Well, I'm Bob.
Why are we letting strangers in the Batcave, Bruce?
Yes, so that's
You're
great.
you're
but you
getting
gotta
old,
say it
Alfred. But
all.
we'll worry about that later.
We're definitely in the Batcave.
Well, that's upstairs.
Upstairs, we're below the Batcave.
Yeah, we're storing shit.
Yeah,
Oh, we're in
there's
the
attic.
basement
Yeah.
of the Batcave. I get confused sometimes. Also, it's good to meet you, Bob.
No worries. I work the basement. I see Amazon.
Guys, I love a holiday weekend. Do you guys?
Oh yeah.
I love Boxing Day.
Oh, yeah.
Alfred, what did you bring down?
Smells so delicious.
Smells delicious.
Oh, I brought my mother's fruit pie.
Well, that's too many options.
Oh, I'll put it back.
No. That's good. But like, there's too many options in that pie.
That's a good point.
I like a solitary fruit.
Yeah, you just want a peach.
Yeah. Oh, that's
But
so
fuck that. Get those out of there.
Fuck that.
That's okay. Now it's strawberry
You know
rhubarb.
what? Strawberry rhubarb.
Oh, what? Bob! That's his thing.
Hey, you know, I like a pie that originated on a bush, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I like. Don't you?
Yeah, I love a bush pie.
Alfred.
That's why I had to leave England. I had to leave England. It's a blueberry pie.
Cut it a little bit.
A little awkward that it was my mother's bush pie.
You know Bruce?
Yes. Oh, wait, you're Bruce, yes?
Bruce?
Yes.
That signal's been up for a while.
I know. I gotta go, right?
I think you gotta go.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's right.
But that's not the saying that
No, I wish you would say that's a nice thing to say to someone as they
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alfred, go back to being mean like you were earlier.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's closer. Yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
We don't have like one of those, you know, those 70s little beaded things. We don't have one of those.
We don't have one of those.
No,
we got
use-
a door.
Yeah, exactly. That's some of it. That's some of it.
Hey,
Yeah.
just don't let it hit you on the way out.
It didn't just hit me.
You just hit it. Yeah, that's it.
Don't let it hit Bob. Oh,
No, you.
don't let it hit your ass on the way out.
Alfred.
It sounds like they think that was it.
So here we go, Alfred. Say it slower.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way to Fight Club.
Oh no, you just have to finish it. You just have to finish it.
On the way out.
That's it. So now say it all together.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
I'm glad that's over my throat.
Yes.
I don't know how Christian Bale did.
Rachel.
Rachel.
We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take 5-10 minutes, and then we're coming back with a murder mystery.
hello there. Good to see y'all. Well, this is one hell of a party, that's all I gotta say. Some interesting cats and characters. A lot of dressed down people, and not used to no hats and doors. I don't know what the hell you're wearing that for. Consider this church and consider me the pastor, boy. All right, it's good to see you. New York Yankees. All right, we'll try our best. All right, well, good to see y'all. Well, I should probably done introduce myself now. I've already yelled at this fine gentleman 17 times. It's time you should know who I am. My name is Oswald Griswold, and for about 20 years, I was a detective right here, Savannah, Georgia. 20 years detective. It was a lot of fun. Oh, they used to call me No Warnings Griswold. I would just roll up behind people. Boo! You're under arrest! It was hilarious. We had a lot of fun. A lot of what they used to call wrongful convictions. Wrongful executions. We all had fun. And then made detective. Oh, it was good times. And then they kindly asked me to retire one day after a tragic boating accident. Why people were surfing in Savannah, I want to know. I'm trying to fish. It's not California. Go back to Long Beach, you hippies. I'm trying to fish. So I killed 4 boaters, and in a rare form of police justice, they asked me to retire. And now I work dare programs, things like that. I still give back to the community. But now I'm very happy to be at this party. I get to hang out with socialites like the gentleman that invited us. Yes, socialites. I get to hang out with the gentleman who invited us all here tonight. Y'all know him, but you know I like to sing his praises. So just to remind y'all, we're at the home of Daniel O'Banion. One hell of a man, Mr. O'Banion. Woo-hoo! He lives, and we're in one of those beautiful big mansions down there on Victory Drive. But the good part of Victory, you know, East Victory, not the part that's been soiled by SCAD dorms and improv theaters. I'm talking about the good part, the part that makes you feel like you're in charge. We're down in one of them there beautiful mansions. Now, Mr. O'Banion, weird dude, weird guy, never been married, always has a smile on his face, like he's rubbing it in or something, all right? You know, but he's adopted 10 children from the ex-Soviet bloc. He's a philanthropist, I suppose is what you could call him. No one's quite sure what he does. He's in waste management, he's in shipping and receiving. I don't know what all this means, but it's good to be around him. A lot of beautiful people here tonight. Let me get an idea as to who I'm with tonight, because I don't recognize a lot of y'all. There's some people from Cleveland over there. There's some people, somebody used to be from another state over there, but I think she's in the powder room. Well, let me just get a sense. Anyone here ever been to one of them there murder mystery parties? You know what I mean? Ever been to one of those things in your life? One of them there weird theme parties? Good. Murder is disgusting. There's nothing funny. I was a homicide detective, all right? I've seen things that'll make Kevin Spacey think twice. Murder's not funny. That's right. I've seen things. Well, all right, no more murder mystery people. Good on you. I'm proud of y'all. Anyone else? I want to suss out some other weirdos that could be hiding amongst us. Any one of y'all, late at night, you're feeling cozy, you pull up the blankets, you're putting your head on the pillow. You put on maybe your Beats by Dr. Dre, you want to feel alone. And what do? You go through your little iTunes, you pick out one of them there true crime podcasts. Any other true crime followers or believers? Yeah. There are some Satanists amongst us, that's all I got to say. What the hell is funny about true crime? Nothing fun about it. I bet you feel good. You sleep well, knowing that little Susie Greenlove's never gonna see her family again. All right? Yeah, you just want those cases to stay cold. I'm trying to heat them up. Disgusting. We'll come back to y'all later. Now, we got the true crimers back here. People in the front row, good, God-fearers, except for the man in the hat. All right. Well, I think it's you've learned a lot about me, you've learned a lot about Daniel O'Banion. However, y'all beat us to the party. You're here early. I showed up in the strangest limousine. I was with these 4 people, weird cast of characters. I think y'all should go ahead and meet them, all right? Let's go ahead and meet the weirdos that I showed up with in the limousine.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Tony Jabroni. I'm from New York. I know the O'Banion family because they know the Jabroni family, okay? We take good care of each other. I take care of, let's just say, I'm in the laundry business. If he's got a stain, I remove it. If he's got some threats, I cut him.
All this is true about this New Yorker. However, they also have a very strange love for something that a child would love. What is their true childhood passion?
Dinosaurs.
They love dinosaurs.
I tell you what, I grew up playing with Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, and I tell you, I imagine myself being a paleontologist, but you know, I got early onset Parkinson's, so I'm not very good at it. I don't think that's funny, but okay.
I'm Wolfman Johnny. Maybe you don't recognize the face, but you recognize the voice. If you know the Wolfman, you're in Savannah area, let me hear you howl like a wolf. That's what I'm talking about. I play the hits. I play the not-so-hits in the morning from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. I guess I got a 2-hour slot right there. When you're driving to work, I'm going home to bed. That's right. How do I know our wonderful host tonight? Well, he's our biggest sponsor from 4 to 6 a.m. That's right. He sponsors. What does he sponsor?
Gynecology.
He sponsors gynecology. Because I'll tell you what, if you need a gynecologist and you're awake between 4 and 6 a.m., then that's his biggest thing for the Wolfman Johnny. That's right.
This early morning crazy hour DJ also does something after 6 a.m. What is his job from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
Embalmer.
He's an embalmer.
That's right. I'm an embalmer and I take that shit seriously. I'm at a level 10 for the 6 hours that I'm embalming motherfuckers. You're welcome.
Hello. My name is Marcus Baptiste. I am a medium. I am the thing that connects the souls that have passed to the world of the living. I've known Daniel O'Banion for many years. We met when he was trying to get in contact with a lost love.
This strange medium also has a very strange fetish. What is their fetish?
Vacuums.
If there's one thing I love, it's a good vacuum. People always say that they want the blowjobs, but I'll tell you right now, the ones that suck are just a little bit better. Nothing sexier than a big old bag of dust.
Hello, I am Natalia Voskov, and I am maid, housekeeper, indentured servant to Mr. O'Banion. He sent me in car to pick up crazy people. Only girl in car, little uncomfortable, but I will forgive him, perhaps. I have been working for the O'Banion family since I moved from Cincinnati in 1982. And I really, I'm good mate.
This Russian had to leave the Soviet Union under mysterious circumstances. Why did they have to leave the Soviet Union in '81?
She's a dominatrix.
She's a dominatrix.
Yes, I made big mistake with a member of Kremlin, and I went a little too far in the dominatrix business. He was embarrassed. It was a big thing. He was covered. You did not see it in the Western press because it was covered up. But yes, I can hurt a man.
It was a weird limousine ride, that's all I'm gonna say. It got weird in the back there. However, we're all here now, we all know each other, and I think there's only one thing to do. We all gotta cheers. If you have a drink, go ahead and raise it up. Here we go, a toast to our host of the most, Mr. Daniel O'Banion. Cheers! You know, usually the lights go out at this point. But Everybody! I can't see anybody! Well, there you all are! Everybody! Hate to break it to you. There's been a murder.
What? Oh, it was them!
Oh, hold on!
I was walking in. That's all.
Stop it! Everybody calm down! Calm down! Everybody, close the windows, lock the doors, shut the bulkhead, keep an eye on the guy with the hat, because you are all suspects.
Fuck you.
I'm disgusted. Horrified. Just gonna let y'all know, Daniel O'Banion's dead. It was him. Yeah. Big shocker, the one guy we haven't seen yet, dead. Very uncouth of a host, if I might say. However, seeing as I am the only one here who used to be in law enforcement, I'm coming out of retirement. Now look, saw a lot of y'all where we found the body, and thank goodness, because I'll let you know a little secret. I got the short-term memory loss, all right? It didn't help. It did not help in my career, I promise you. All right, but thank goodness I saw a lot of y'all familiar faces out there. So, if anybody can refresh my memory, where did we just find the body? What room in the house?
Living room.
Oh, that's right. It was the living room, an ironic place to die in. Yeah, in the living room. He was sitting there in a bar lounger, acting like he owned the place, which I guess he did. Yes, in the living room, bar lounger. Thank you very much. Remember that now. Oh, something else. We found there was something protruding from him. The murder weapon. What did we find that killed him?
Fireplace poker. Trophy.
A trophy. A trophy, and it had a little emblem on the top. What was the emblem?
A bowler.
A bowler! Oh, God. A final strike in the arm. I do puns, too. That's right. A bowling trophy coming out of the left armpit. Awkward way to die. Awkward way to die. And then, in his right hand, one of y'all, you found a note clenched in his cold, dead ex-bowling hands. What was the note? What was written on that note?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Oh, he went down like the best of them. That's right. Did not have sexual. I remember now. Yes, it was in the Barker Lounger in the living room with a bowling trophy sticking out of his arm and Bill Clinton's finest in his hands. All right. Yes, I remember now. Good. Thank y'all for filling me in. Now, here's the deal. Yeah, I had the short-term memory loss. That was my weakness. But my strength, what made me a fine detective, was that I got the ESP. All right. I can see a crime scene 5 minutes before a crime occurred. It's brilliant, all right? It helps me narrow down the whodunits and the what's-have-yous, all right? Not the how, that would have been a little bit better. However, you can't choose your blessings, am I right, New York? There you go. All right, so if y'all follow me, we all believe enough into my ESP brain, we're gonna go to the living room 5 minutes before the bowling strike took place. Something should be happening. Oh yes, there it is. Oh, it's coming into view now. Let's see if anybody comes in. Oh, it's that Ruski. I never trusted that driver. What is she doing? Oh, she's looking under the... Oh, it's a secret compartment in a side table. What did she just pull out of the secret compartment?
A cigar.
A cigar? You can't smoke in here. Oh yeah, suck it down, suck it sweet, you copy. Yeah. Oh, who else? Oh, it's that jabroni character. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's opening up the control panel. There's something underneath the television. What is he fingering underneath the television? Ninjas. Oh, a little baby ninja. Oh. That was some seamless cultural appropriation. All right. Oh, it's that 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. character. Oh, he's closing up. Oh, he's opening behind one of the blinds. He hid something there overnight. What did he hide behind the blinds? Oh, what? A weed stick. A weed stick. Oh, yeah, he would. Yeah, a lot of smoke in this house. Oh, God damn it, it's the medium. Oh, he's looking for a there's something underneath the carpet. Something that's protruded. What does he find below the carpet?
Flamingo.
A flamingo. Oh my gosh. Be careful with that thing. Oh, he's taming it. Oh, they're friends. Oh, he speaks the language. All right. Oh, he's coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Make it stop. Make it stop. Oh, my gosh. That was horrifying. Saw a lot of things I wish I could forget. And with the memory loss, I probably will. Well, based on my ESP, I have deduced that the 4 suspects are the 4 people I was in the limousine with. Pretty surprising. Yet. I'm gonna write that down. Well, since I've deduced that the rest of y'all stand-up citizens, congratulations, you I'm surprised about. The rest of y'all, you I am not surprised about, madam. You are a stand-up character. It's good to see y'all. I was never married, but I'll try again. I'm sorry, what? A detective can't make a date? I'm retired. Now, look, let's get back to the brass tacks of the dead guy in that room over there. All right. Now, we gotta question these 4 people. Hate to do it in front of y'all, however, you are now honorary deputized by the city of Savannah. Congratulations, all right? It only lasts for another 35 minutes, all right? Make it count. Make it count. Make an old retiree proud. Now, my investigative skills were one of the finest. Caught a lot of people. And this time we're gonna get ourselves a murderer. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. But probably no more than that. All right. Who? My detective. Vigilantes. Should we question first? Y'all heard from him? Y'all saw my... Wait, what? Who?
Damn! That's who you're gonna do right there!
All right, calm
down! The
Wolfman.
New Yorker, why is he in the South and stop? New Yorkers go to Florida!
Hey, you watch your mouth, wise guy.
Yeah, keep it for the radio. All right, we will question Tony Jabroni. Get on out here, Jabroni.
All right, I knew I'd be...
Murderer! Murderer!
Hey, forget about it!
Based on popular opinion, you, my friend, are a murderer.
I knew I wouldn't be liked by anybody at this party.
Really?
I'm an
got
outsider.
backup coming right now, apparently. An outsider, huh? Yeah, so you're from New York.
Yeah, I'm from New York.
Yeah? What part?
North side.
You're from the north side of New York. So Buffalo?
Listen, I can't be too specific, but Bronx.
All right, Bronx. Can't be too specific. All right, you're from the Bronx. What the heck is a Bronxian doing down here in a nice, peaceful city? No professional baseball team, none of your damn Yankees, huh? No Rockettes kicking and hollering. We're just simple people. Why are you coming down here?
Well, before I got accused, I was hanging out with my buddy over here, former New Yorker, and I was telling him that I know the Albanians because I work for the family. I'm in the laundry business. So me and Mr. Albanian have a good relationship. We exchange dinero.
Dinero, a strange word for dollars. Also, by the way, we now have a 5th suspect. You are back in the run. Better keep an eye on the man in the hat. Yep. Hey, calm down. Calm down.
He's got a baconator!
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
I will remember that. All right, so you're talking to your buddy over there. You're in the laundry business. So, laundry. Know a little bit about stains, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, know how to maybe get a blood stain out of a carpet?
Oh, okay, all right. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, I'm going right to your grave, son of a bitch. All right, how would I, if I wanted to clean up the blood real quickly, just for my own happenstance, how would I do that?
Well, I mean, you'd easily just get some baking soda. I don't know how to do it.
Baking soda. Yeah, what is this here? A little Ajax, huh? That's not baking soda, but
I never know when I gotta work.
Wait a minute. Oh, Arm and Hammer.
All right. You're gonna take all my cleaning supplies now, huh?
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna come into my town and kill people?
Hey. I understand a northerner coming down here talking to a southerner. It's because of my accent, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be. Alright, look, so, alright, you're talking to your buddy over there. So where were you about a minute before when the hooting and hollering started? Where were you at?
I was minding my own business. Sometimes I like to practice some moves before while I'm alone in the party. I never know when I gotta defend myself, so I was doing some karate.
You were doing karate in the bathroom. When a murder took place.
I don't want anyone to see me so they know my moves, because then they can prevent them.
So go ahead and say it. That sounds like something a murderer would say.
I feel like anything I say is gonna sound like a murderer would say.
You know, funny enough, do you mind if oh, these are just some little T-Rex figurines that the children left around.
Oh my.
Don't mind those.
No. Let me see those.
I got a lot more T-Rexes and Triceratops where those came from. We could set up your jail cell real nice, make it look like Jurassic Park in there for you.
This is a vintage. Yeah. This is a vintage Spikeballosaurus.
That is a Spikeballosaurus from the ill-fated early Spikeballosaurus comic book series. Yeah.
Oh, I'd do anything for this.
I got 12 of those. Maybe just...
Wait a minute. There's only 6 in print right now.
Alrighty.
You tried to pull a fast one on me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. I've been trained. I've dealt with your kind before.
Oh, you haven't been questioned before?
Yeah, well, you know, when you're in the laundry business, you get questions asked a lot.
Like what?
Well, sometimes the cops come and they're like, hey, how come this, bag of jock straps was sitting on the side of the road? And I said, officer, I never partake in any sport before.
That's a damn fine alibi. That's damn fine. Well, all right. You're down here to see Mr. O'Banion. You help him out with his laundry. Can he find a regular dry cleaner in town? We got several okay ones.
Yeah, I mean, he could, but nobody does it like me. I mean, I do it quick. No questions asked, no loose ends. Nobody's asking questions. I get rid of his enemies. The people who don't want to see his dirty laundry.
Yeah, like maybe a woman that he was hiding an affair with, maybe. Huh? Someone that he maybe definitely did have sexual relations with.
He was a flirtatious guy. I mean, and he liked to flirt with anybody. He talked to any woman he met. And, Don Jabroni has a girl, and sometimes he'd get a little close to her, and I'd have to keep him away.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm pretty damn sure you're in the mafia. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty damn sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah.
I'll ask you one final question before I open it up for my deputies out there. If I had a 7-10 split in the bowling alley, how would you make that work?
Well, that's easy. I mean, I've won many championships, but recently I would just put both my fingers in there and spin it a little 3/8 degree to the right and then strike it right down the middle.
That's fantastic to hear. Go ahead and hold this trophy.
Yeah.
Aha!
Wait, what do you mean?
Fingerprints.
Wait, you can't just do that to me.
Yeah, you can't just kill people, huh?
That is not what happened, all right?
Stay seated.
All right, I'll sit down.
Alright, any questions for this probably murderer?
Go ahead, amateurs.
Oh, come on. No question for him? Not even from his old accomplice?
Yeah, he's got my back, he ain't no snitch, all right?
Yeah? How long you know this guy?
A while.
Yeah.
A while. Nice and vague.
Exactly, nice and ambiguous.
Nice and vague, huh?
It's my boy, Brady.
Are you also in the laundry business?
Could be.
Alright.
Did Mr. O'Banion steal anybody else's girlfriend? Like maybe some other New Yorker?
Yeah, Mr. O'Banion flirtatiously around with any other New York girlfriends?
Mr. O'Banion was messing around in a lot of the families up in New York, and a lot of the Dons weren't happy about it, so as a good friend, I told Mr. O'Banion he should probably get out of town and go back down south, because they weren't getting too happy with it.
Not too happy with it. Huh. Maybe sometimes they got so unhappy that they paid his laundress to maybe take him out down here, huh?
Hey, listen.
Where were you when he was murdered?
Yeah, where were you besides doing judo in the bathroom?
Well, after I was done, doing my karate, I was walking down and I happened to pass the living room and it looked fine in there and I saw the trophies up in the case and I don't know, something about it just rubbed me wrong because I should have won that. We played, last week and he won the championship. But I was close and I feel like he really, really cheated. He had something on his fingers.
Yeah, now you cheated him for life.
No, that's just a coincidence.
Oh, just a coincidence.
Yeah.
One final question for you, sir. When's the last time you killed somebody?
Never.
All right, that counts that guy up.
That's a good dude.
Well, your accomplice has sold you down the river. If you flip, I'll give you his dinosaurs. Well, before I let you go for the time being, you notice anybody else strange beside yourself looking in the mirror playing Mr. Miyagi?
Hey, I tell you what, where I come from, we don't have a lot of those weird, hippie people. That medium was giving off some crazy vibes, okay?
Yeah. I could tell myself. Well, Mr. Jabroni, you're excused for now.
Oh, well, thank you.
Let him go?
Well, just murder! All right. He done suspects a medium of delivering some spirits.
This
Here he
man
is.
talked to dead people. He did it.
Mr. Baptiste, have a seat.
Good to see you again, Detective.
Are you cold?
Cold-blooded is how I would put it. Yeah, we have met before. We've worked on a couple of cases together, a couple of missing persons. Never did find any of them.
That wasn't my fault.
Wasn't your fault, Mr. I talk to dead people. Mr. One of God is one of us. Wasn't your fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. It would be really convenient if we would know who murdered them at the time, but somebody happens to have a forgetful memory.
That is my gift, okay? I didn't choose this way. I was born this way, all right? Born this way, just like you were born. This creepy little dead dude goes around, sees dead people with Bruce Willis sometimes, huh? That's your problem. My problem is that I got a dead body in the other room and a murderer sitting in front of me.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? So, anyway, we have a history. So, medium.
What do you need to know?
What the heck are you doing at a party like this? Shouldn't you be out there playing with dead people?
I do not play. I speak. I talk. The reason I am here is simple. Daniel wished to speak with someone close to him.
Really? Someone close to him? Don't want to get any more specific than that? Maybe an ex-lover? Maybe the guy who originally voiced Jiminy Cricket, huh? That'd be interesting.
Yes, if you must know.
Can you talk to that guy?
I can only.
Wolfman!
Let your conscience be your guide.
It's very sweet.
Who was he trying to talk to? Who was he trying to connect with?
Look, he asked me not to speak, but as he's not here to speak for himself,
Someone killed him.
he was trying to speak with the owner of the bowling alley.
The owner of the bowling alley.
Yes.
The man who mysteriously passed away.
3 weeks ago, yes.
Yeah, he got caught in the machine that sends the balls back.
I'm aware of what happened, Detective. You don't need to remind me.
Oh, were you there too? Yeah, that's right.
Murder!
Double murder. Well, okay, wants to talk to the bowling alley guy. Were you successful in your connection? Huh? Or did you have another,
We never got there. It wasn't the right time. You have to wait until the moon is high in the sky. Actually, now's the time.
Yeah, it looks pretty high right now. Well, wait a minute. Just hit my happenstance right now. If you're world-class medium, talk to any dead people, why don't we just talk to Daniel, huh? Why don't you just bring him on in here? We can ask who killed him, he can tell him it was you, and we can all go home early.
You don't understand. Speaking with a newly dead person, they are erratic.
Erratic?
You only get one chance at it.
One chance, that's all we're gonna need?
Hold this coin.
the hell? Okay.
If I lose myself, I will need it back. It's the only thing that keeps this soul in this body.
Okay. All right, I got the coin and safe. All right, where are you gonna go? All right, everybody just calm down. We're gonna see if this stuff works. Quit you hooting and hollering. Hello?
Detective, what is going on?
Where? Are you? Wait, Daniel?
Yes?
Oh my God! Hi. First of all, good to see you. Thank you for reminding me of the party. Yeah, you look good.
What am I wearing?
I don't even know what to call it. It's like
put this on?
And it's
Wait,
like
my skin!
Hold on.
You're out of weed!
No, God, hey, how do I, Daniel, is that you? Did someone kill you? Wait, no, you stay with me. Daniel, oh, son of a bitch.
He's dead too now.
I trusted you!
Oh, I trusted it! What the hell is that?
What did you say to him?
I didn't say shit. He told me he was freaked out because he's black now.
You didn't at least say, hey, by the way, you're currently possessing somebody's body?
I had to thank him for inviting me to his house first. We didn't see him the whole damn night. And then he got all, what am I wearing? Is this a moo-moo? What the hell is this thing?
It's the only thing keeping me warm right now. I thought I was gonna catch it.
Hey, you need me to take care of that one?
You sit the hell down, jabroni. Look what you've done. All right? Now,
You had the chance, detective. That was always the problem back then.
oh, back.
You always started to yell. You always tried to figure out what was going on. You know, I had to talk to all of those boaters that day.
Don't you dare bring up those boaters. That was an accident. They were not supposed to be there. That was low tide during a non-wake season. I said it on the court. All right, you remember. All right, look, quit accusing me of things. All right? Now, look. How fast could you make it from the living room back to where I found you in the kitchen?
I don't know. A few seconds?
A few seconds. Long enough time to do a deed and run away?
Detective,
Murderer?
if you are suggesting that I would add one more body into the pool that is the afterlife.
Yeah, you like to go swimming there, don't you? Yeah, you really like your own little public pool, your little bath. Your little bath full of little souls you like to hang out with. All right, look, one final question before I open it up to these lovely people. If I handed you a regulation-sized bowling trophy, how would you kill me with it?
Well, I suppose the only part of the body that would be weak enough would be the armpit.
Murderer.
What?
He's him.
You know all sorts of things, don't you? How to do a little sugar bowl?
Well, look, who do you think took care of all those bowling serial killer victims? It was me!
And by took care of, you mean put them there in the first place?
No.
Yes. Now look, my deputies, I know he's a little scary. He can go into your dead bodies, but brave up. Any questions?
Why were you looking for a flamingo?
Yeah, why the hell were you looking for a flamingo earlier? I saw you, by the way. I got ESP. It's kind of cool.
I'm aware that you have... Don't... Look.
Are you
The
jealous?
flamingo is part of the ritual. Everywhere I go, there is one lone flamingo. Everywhere. You have heard the story of spiders, yes? How there's always a spider within 8 feet of you? It's actually a myth. It's flamingos.
Thank you. But what the hell? Oh my God, a flamingo! It's alive! But don't just let it go.
There's another one in here somewhere.
There's a flamingo within 8 feet of every single human being at all times.
What do you think connects us to this world?
I thought it was gravity, but apparently it's flamingos. Any other questions? Yes, you, sir.
Were you in the living room when the murder happened, or were you in the cleaning closet looking at vacuums?
Huh. Oh, was someone having a little you time?
If you must know, yes, I happen to be in the cleaning closet. They happen to have a very nice Dyson. And it does the job.
Yeah, you like those lithium-ion batteries. They just don't lose the power, do they?
They keep going.
Well, funny enough, I found a large semen sample. I'm a detective. This is what I do.
Detective, how did you know what it was?
I may or may not. Yes, I tasted it. Yes, I thought it was a double stuffed Oreo filling. Anyway, when that comes back from the lab, we might have another conversation. But before then, I do have to move this investigation on. So, hey, you notice anybody else weird besides yourself tonight?
The odd thing was, over the sound of the vacuum, I seemed to hear something in the distance.
Oh, wolf.
That's right.
The wolf man.
Oh, you heard me.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
Don't go far.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, whoa, all right. No fighting amongst us. Don't go far. Get on it. Go sit next to jabroni. All right.
Pretty short of the night.
Come on out here, wolf man.
That's right. I'm on 2 hours a day.
I just want to say, listen to your show. I'm a big fan.
Good.
It's great to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
I
Good
really
to meet you
appreciate
too.
your
Don't
work.
tell me your name. That's all right.
Don't tell me my name.
That's right.
My name's Oswald Griswold.
But that's not how you call in. What's the name that you call in?
Call in Wacky Tuesday.
The Wacky Tuesday. And you tell me the hot dog line you're going to be eating for lunch that day.
Yeah. Pumpernickel.
Hmm?
And that's it.
It's one hell of a line.
I roll a pumpernickel. Yeah. I roll a piece of pumpernickel and I put it between a hot dog bun.
That's right.
It's good. It's all bread diet. Now,
man.
Yeah, like I said.
Sad
Very sad
party.
day. Very sad.
Sad party when your host gets murdered.
I hate to see it. So, I mean, like I said, big fan of y'all.
Sure. Yep.
So, what the heck are you doing awake? Shouldn't you be in bed getting ready for the big show?
Oh, Wolfman needs a good 10 hours before he starts to get his self-energy going. Before he goes, "Ow!" at 4 a.m. Because the crowd's a little sleepy, going to work, coming from work. Either one. Going to, going from, going to, going from.
Going to, going from, going to, going from. I understand that. A little back and forth action.
That's right.
Yeah, just the way you would stab somebody.
Maybe. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to murder that man.
You did?
But I wasn't able to because someone beat me to it.
Well.
I hate that son of a bitch.
Why?
He always would sponsor me with gynecologist commercials and not pay me. Leave my gynecologist commercials dry.
They were dry? You had dry gynecologist?
It's the worst. No one likes that.
No.
No one enjoys that aspect of it.
So you figured you...
He owes me a lot of money. I was gonna take him. But someone murdered him tonight. I'm not sure who it was.
Uh-huh. How were you gonna do it then?
I was gonna give him an overdose of weed sticks. No one would suspect it.
No one would.
The only crime with weed is getting kicked out of the Olympics. That's it.
That's a fair point. Let me just, for those of us who are unrefined, what the hell is a weed stick?
It's marijuana in a stick. So if you are
yeah, take your time with it.
Yeah. If you have no experience with marijuana, it's a good enter way to get maybe just a tidbit high.
A tidbit.
A little tidbit high, like, oh, I'm high, and that's about it.
And you need a whole stick.
You need a whole stick. It's like those honey sticks that give us some Bee Company.
Oh, all right.
But weed, you just go, all right, that's it.
All right.
Right away.
All right. It's a gateway to the gateway.
It's a gateway to the gateway.
I understand. All right.
Key master to the key.
So you figured before you did the murdering, you had to get a little easy.
Nah, I didn't do the murdering. I wanted to do the murdering.
Whoa, wait, hey. I know. I understand.
I've killed people before now.
What?
I'm in the radio business.
You've casually murdered other people?
It wasn't casual, it was with intent.
Now, I am retired now, so you can tell me about these things with impunity. You murdered people with intent before.
Oh, that's right. You see, on the radio show, we get people calling in, and they get upset if you don't accept their calls, so then they come in your door and they start banging on your door, and then one day I just went ahead and took my horse, and my horse went and took his hoof and just smashed their head in!
And then you just kept on doing
I did my 10.
Oh, you did your 10?
I did my 10.
That's
Now I'm
what-
out. So I paid for my crimes.
That was before we adjusted that first-degree murder law.
That's right.
It used to just be 10.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only 10 years if you murder someone with your mirror. Yeah.
Well, so now, but clearly you weren't reformed. You were going to kill again.
Is that the purpose?
That is the purpose.
No, it didn't work.
That's why we designed those places.
No, yeah, I was gonna kill again, but I didn't.
So, all right. But hold on. Marijuana is a memory loss drug.
Oh, is that the cool name for weed?
Yes, it is.
Scientific. You call it marijuana?
Cannabis.
Cannabis. Have you ever had a weed stick?
I can't say that I have. What, you trying to bribe an officer now?
I'm just trying to make a friend.
I'm gonna call
I
it
have a weed stick.
evidence.
You gonna put that by your dick? What are you comparing sizes?
I am retired. I don't use it anymore. All right. Now, look. Before I open it up to my deputies, got to ask you. It is a memory loss drug. So what's the last thing you do remember?
I remember going in the backyard and playing a solo game of horse.
You played a solo game of horse.
Yep.
During the party.
I made it. I made it H-O-R, and I kept yelling, "Whore! Whore!" And then someone screamed, and he was murdered.
So during the murder, let me just get this straight. During the murder, the party, you go outside, you play horse. He doesn't even have a basketball net, meaning you went to the neighbor's house.
That's right.
You were playing horse by yourself.
That's right.
Got the whore, and just started losing it.
Well, I was excited to shout, "Whore!" Have you ever shouted "whore" at the moon?
I can't say that I have. However, I'd be surprised if that holds up to a jury.
Oh man.
If the whore fits, you don't acquit. Figure that out. Figure that out. Now,
I don't want to go back to jail.
nobody wants to go back to jail, but a lot do. It's a sad fact, but a lot do. It's called recidivism. You, my friend, have a scarlet R right on your forehead. Ever read Hester Prynne, huh? Little scarlet letter.
What did you say about something to print?
Hester Prynne. You never read your Hawthorne?
No, I haven't.
Do I really have to educate everybody right now?
That's right.
Who in there? Raise your hand if you've read the Scarlet Letter.
I read the Scarlet Letter.
Hester Prynne.
Oh, Hester Prynne? I think you
main
said Resta Print, and you're trying to, I don't know. I don't know the main character. He was an asshole. I'm not like, I gotta remember him.
It's all right. Don't worry. You'll have plenty of time to read it in jail. Now, any questions for this admitted murderer? Let's not forget about this. He admitted to murdering someone.
Yeah, I have murdered before.
He's murdered before, and we only talked about one of the murders. We know he's done it more than once. Any questions for this definite murderer?
Who did you murder?
Yeah, the angry person that was knocking on the door. Who were they?
He was a good friend. He would. That's usually how it is, you know, right? I'm not gonna murder a stranger. What do they do? Nothing. It's the people that are close to me that I get sick of, that I take enjoyment of bashing their faces in with a mare's hoof. Have you ever pictured mashing one of your friends' faces in?
You don't have to answer that.
Because you can call in on weekday mornings from 4 to 6 and talk all right. I'm like Delilah from 4 to 6. I'll pick the right song for your face mashing.
All right.
All right, it'll be like a DMX song.
Just plead the fifth. You don't have to answer that. Any other questions?
How high are you right now?
How high are
Not
you?
very high, they're weed sticks, you see. It's just like a step ladder and that's it. If you fall, you won't get hurt.
Very incriminating.
Yeah.
It is very incriminating. Any other?
Sound clip from your advertisements?
A sound clip from my advertisements?
Yeah, can we play a little clip?
Oh, yeah. Good morning out there. Are you tired of your slow drives to work? Because we have a...
Ow! Get the fuck out of here! Wolfman's taking over from 4 to 6 a.m. If you're having some coffee, or maybe you're having a Red Bull to get yourself home after a late night at the strip club, whether you're working there or maybe a clientele, that's alright, we don't judge here at the Wolfman. Ow! Head up on down aisle 16 because you know Wet Willie's is still open. Have yourself some chicken fingers. It is fresh from the freezer.
The ratings are not good. Ratings are pretty low. Any other questions for the Wolfman?
Oh, we're sponsored by gynecologist. I missed that.
Dry gynecologist.
Yeah.
And he was gonna take revenge tonight for murdering somebody, and then Mr. McCants, because I was toking the reefer.
Yes, I was token the reaper playing horse, but I couldn't help but hear Russian music.
You heard Russian music?
Yeah, I sure did. In the living room with the recliner, someone was singing a Russian song. It's not so much music, but there's a song in Russian.
A Russian
yeah,
song?
It sounded like the national anthem.
No, I
But
don't.
in Russian.
Yeah, I get it.
Our anthem, but it was in Russian.
It was the U.S. national anthem in Russian?
Yeah.
Now that's a high crime and misdemeanor. Well, I'd hate to let you go because I should probably arrest you for some other things. However,
No worries.
I must continue my investigation.
That's right.
Well, there's only one person left.
Yes.
Get on in here, Rooster.
I am coming. I'm coming.
Take your time.
Yes. Been waiting for you to talk to me. I've been talking to these men for so long. Leave the woman for last. Figures.
Well, when you're investigating, you have to wait for the true murderer to walk through the door.
What? What
You
the
ever seen
hell
an
are you talking about?
You ever seen an SVU episode? It's usually the last one they talk to.
This is true. That Ice-T man, he's hot.
Good looking man.
Yes.
Only you've met the real law today.
Yes, you appear to be law. These people also deputize this crazy place, this United States.
Yeah, it's the best.
I love
It's
it.
fantastic. Oh, so you're not happy here?
I'm very happy here. I've been living here since 1982, and and came from Cincinnati, where our family immigrated to Cincinnati, Ohio, where lots of German people, not very many Russians, so moved to Savannah because giant Russian community here. Yes.
Oh yeah, that famous Russian
Yes.
community.
Yes.
They're a proud Russian.
The Russian-Irish community.
The Russian-Irish?
We connect that way. Drinking keeps us together. Yes.
Drinking. You're in the right town. You're in the right town.
Whiskey, vodka, doesn't matter what, we just drink. And sing.
You drink and you sing.
Drink and we sing.
So, you ever get down with the American national anthem, but you put your own little spin on it? Maybe you pour some Porch all over that thing?
That seems somewhat nationalist that you would say borscht because I'm Russian. Beet soup is disgusting. It looks like blood, which then gets me all hot and bothered because, blood makes me a little bit crazy as former dominatrix and the problem that I had.
The problem that you had getting a little too excited when you...
Well, Russian KGB, the guy from Kremlin sitting on his Barco lounger got a little out of hand, and I got a little crazy with the, the hitting of the things and the tickling of the underarms with inappropriate objects. And he died. And then completely.
Wait, hold on, back it up.
Natural cause of heart attack because he was so excited by what I was doing with my body.
So you were an accessory to a KGB murder?
Well, the Kremlin man, he died, and then I got sent to a little bit a place called Siberia. Perhaps you've heard of it. And I escaped to Cincinnati and then came to Georgia so I could tell family I was in Georgia like Russia, but it's Georgia, United States. It's a very convoluted
It is
story, I know.
convoluted. It's very convoluted.
Confusing, but
Well,
my
let's
English
fast-
is still not so good.
It's all right. We can fast forward to the present
Yeah,
day.
let's do that.
Because you're the housemaid. You do a lovely job.
Yeah, thank you.
You do a
Thank
lovely
you very
job.
much.
However,
Yes, I'm not paid very much. Oh, that's not what you're talking about. Okay.
I'm talking about extracurricular activities.
Yes, I do still sometimes like to tweak the nipples of friends. That guy over there's got some nipples. I'm gonna get my.
All right. Don't start flirting with the other suspects.
I just see nipples and it makes me crazy.
All right. Now look. All right.
Sorry.
We were finding that Mr. O'Banion's nipples were protruding.
He had some very, very nice nipples. I like to pinch them for him when he was feeling blue.
Well, now he's turning blue in the other room.
Yes, he is. He's dead. Who will pay me now?
Maybe the long dick of the law.
Maybe someone will finally pay me now. I won't have to live in, cupboard under stairs like Harry Potter boy.
Oh, no. You'll have a roommate. Little cell door. You'll go out a couple hours a day. You'll love it.
I will make her my bitch.
Well, you you doing there is not my prerogative. Now look, it's all right. It's all right.
Yes.
I
This is a
understand.
very rough night. People dead, people screaming whore in the backyard. I thought he was talking to me. I thought he was talking to me, and I just want to point out he's wearing bowling shirt.
Yeah! But you can confirm his alibi. You heard someone yelling whore.
I did yell whore from backyard. Did not know it was Crazy Wolfman, who I admired greatly on the radio, but yeah.
And during that time, were you doing some of your extracurriculars to Mr. O'Banion? Maybe he was a little nervous. A lot of fancy people here. Maybe he wanted to go to the Bacalao. Just said, do me a number 6.
Number 6? You know about number 6?
I know about all the numbers. I was in the vice squad for a month.
Oh, he wanted number 6 and he wanted number 22.
Oh, a number.
And I can't do that without a horse and a skunk that has been de-smelled.
It's all right. Just stick to the number 6.
Yes.
The bowling surprise.
Yes, the bowling surprise where I cup his balls and roll him down. I love that.
Oh, no. So you were the last one to see him alive.
I don't know if last one to see him alive. I do know at one point I was on hunt for my vacuum cleaner because there was a mess.
I know about the believe it, I know about the mess. Now look, I think you were trying to pull a fast one. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. You're the only woman in the limousine.
Which I find very strange, by the way, like getting set up. I'm getting set up for murder. Suicide, it was suicide.
You think he killed himself with a bowling alley trophy to the armpit?
It is possible. Anything is possible. This is America.
You know what? That's actually an excellent point. I like your sentiment. That's a great point. I forgive that. All right, my deputies, we gotta figure this out. Now, before I let this Ruski go, any final questions for this?
Can you describe a number 22?
It's very long, complicated process with horse. There is also harness. There is de-smelled skunk, which takes a long time. And then there are nipple clamps. It's always nipple clamps. But it's all I can go into in this mixed company, because these ladies right here might have heart attack. That's all I'm saying.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
I just know you would like it, so we thought.
All right, whoa. Hey, no doing business during the questioning.
I don't have a job anymore. I might as well work up some business here.
Any other questions?
How do you know that's a bowling shirt?
Yeah, how do you know that's a bowling shirt? Spend a lot of time down by the alley?
Have you ever seen movie Grease 2? They were bowling shirts. There's a whole song about bowling. That is a very good song, by the way. Bowl tonight, score tonight, good song. Grease 2, great movie. You should watch it. Bowling shirt.
Any other questions?
Confirm the mess that was in the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, how did you clean up the mess that was in the
I can tell you that Goodwill is going to be getting a very dirty Dyson. Is a what do you call it? Contribution, a thing that you give somebody.
Charity.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
We don't have that in Russia. We just have bread.
All right. You'll be doing plenty of charity picking up trash on the side of the road for the next 25 years. That's all I'm going to say. Any final questions before we figure out who done did it?
Did anybody go into the living room with Mr. O'Banion after you?
Yeah, after you left your little cup and roll, what else did
You know, I get very in a zone, and I cannot answer that question. And I know it might incriminate me, but I have to be I am an honest woman. Look at me, I'm a Russian honest woman. We are honest people in Russia. We never lie about anything that we do wrong, ever in Russia. You hear me? I know you with New York Mafia, but I got uranium that can cut your name off.
All right. All right, I think that's enough for now, but don't go far, because I need to figure out who our murderer is. Can I have all my suspects behind me in a line? Now look, everybody, here's the deal. It's time that you all make your choice. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I figured it out 15 minutes ago, all right? However, I'm retired and I'm a Democrat, so we're all gonna vote on this one, all right? So, how it's gonna work is, I'm gonna go down the line, I'm gonna point to one of them. If you think they done did it, you make a lot of noise, you scream, you clap, all right? If you don't think they did it, you stay real quiet, all right? We're gonna narrow it down to our top 2 suspects. Here we go. Was it the Wolfman?
Was it the murdering maid? Woo! Was it guy who's definitely in the mob? Or was it the guy who talks to dead people? It's tough to say, but I honestly think it's between Jabroni and the wolf.
This guy made the murder.
Yeah, let me just clear something up. That woman legitimately said that she murdered somebody. But all right, democratic process. All right, before we figure out which one of you did it, you'll have one final word in your defense. Why didn't you do it, Jabroni?
I have no reason to do it. I take care of his laundry. He's a good guy. He's good for business. There's no way I'd take him out. So what? He beat me in bowling. So what? He slept with a few broads. I don't care. It's not my business.
And what about you, Wolfman?
I had 2 more letters to go in horse. I was still on R. And damn, I was not gonna walk out of a great game under a full moon of horse in some neighbor's backyard.
Somehow I believe that. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. We're gonna narrow down our killer. Same rules apply. You think they did it, you scream. Was it Jabroni? Or was it whore? It was Jabroni! Hey, hold on. All right.
Hey, get your hands off of me.
I'm here to take him away.
Whoa, hey.
Before you go, why did you do it?
All right. I murdered him. I lied earlier. I cared that he was sleeping around with a bunch of broads. I was sent down here from New York to take care of business, but I had to make sure that I got it in writing. Unfortunately, Mr. O'Banny wanted to play coy, said I didn't have sexual, and then I took the bowling trophy that I should have won, shoved it right in his armpit, and I kept going back and forth. Some of the things I learned from the dominatrix. And then I left him on his lazy boy. Hopefully someone could have got blamed for it, but unfortunately you found out.
Hey, before you go, was this guy a part of it at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was recording the whole thing.
Get your ass up
Get your
here!
freaking ass up here.
Take away this guy too.
We're gonna buy you a drink. Come on.
Hey, can you tell that one lady I'd like a number 20?
Justice has been served. I'm sorry. Well, folks, we've had a lot of fun with you tonight. Bring everyone up here. Give it up here. Give it up to the crowd. Give it up for this guy.
We go down together.
We go down together. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had so much goddamn fun with you tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Come on. Folks, we have been from Porch Improv. This is such a pleasure to be here with you guys. I just got back from France for 2 weeks, and I'm so glad to be back performing with this theater. It's good to see you guys. So thank you for giving this gift to me. We have shows every Friday and Saturday night, so keep an eye on the calendar on the website. And also, classes are canceled. What's going on?
Classes are already canceled. They start on, I think, July 13th and 14th. We have a new round of classes. If you want to try and meet some new people and learn some communication skills, we'd love to have you.
Keep an eye on that website. Keep an eye on the Instagram. Leave reviews, all that jazz. Here's what we're going to do now. What we're going to do is we're going to put on the house lights, play some music. However, we are not kicking you out. No way, no how. We kicking them out?
Nope. He's got a type 5 he wants to do.
Yeah, we're going to let this guy do a type 5. And during that time, feel free to hang out, mingle, and finish your drinks. We're not kicking you guys out. We've had so much fun with you guys tonight. Love having you. Good night.
Thank you.